Yo, what's going on, friends? This is Rod from Optimize FX. Welcome to another episode of the FXTM Trading Challenge. This channel is all about Forex trading using robots, and I'll be chucking in a bit of manual trading in there as well. In this video, I need to catch up on essentially 2 weeks worth of trading. Because I missed a video last week, I've been a bit unwell. If you can't tell in my voice, it is not the best. But what we have in front of us is the portfolio of all the robots that are trading. There is one or two that is not correct in this, but I think overall they're all trading really well. I might just swap out a couple, and hopefully this laptop doesn't shut down on me mid recording. So the market is open. It is Monday, and I've got 5 terminals open. We're going to check them out. But before we do that, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, essentially what I do is I forward test robots on live demo accounts on this laptop that we're recording on now. I've got 10 accounts, and I chuck 10 EAs on there, all with the same broker, same leverage, same deposit, except for one in this one, which is FX Stabilizer, because we're doing a bigger lot test. And then I run them all together, and we see how they trade, and you can decide if their strategy and the settings that I'm using would benefit you in trading a live account. So, and in doing that, I think I've found quite a few robots. The only one that's not gone well is Parabolic. It blew the account, but I'll get into why that happened soon, and the steps that I'm doing to stop that from happening again. So let's get into the first 5 robots. So the first one we have is FX Stabilizer, and basically I think this is set to, yes, okay. So I've set this to, this is all history. And last week it made, well, for the month it's made $182. It's the 12th today, and it's made $182 this month. And for the year it's made $3,048. Starting balance was $10,000, and so far it's at $13,048. $13,048, and currently negative $13 at the moment. And this is starting with on turbo mode with the fixed lot at 0.1, and that is it. Auto risk is false, risk limit is 50. I don't think that does anything anyway, but that's where it's at. Drawdown, I can't really say where it's been. It says max loss in pips. That's crazy, but I don't know if that's correct. I don't exactly know how much drawdown it has been in, but you can, if you want, go to this link here and have a look yourself, because it is all here. So you can go to FX Stabilizer, and now FX Blue doesn't actually have like a percentage of drawdown. They have what's called MAE and MFE. So final trade profit in pips. So MAE and MFE are approximate. So essentially, this is, if you know how to read this, this is how you can tell how much drawdown it is. But it hasn't been too bad at all. 200 pips peak loss so far. Strategy. This is it here. So trades, 77 trades so far. Gross profit has been 4,400. Gross loss 1,300. Net profit 3,048. Profit factor 3.22. Winners, losers. Winners and winners percentage. Losers and loser percentage. Average win, average loss. Trade, best trade, worst trade, longest trade, shortest trade, and all this kind of stuff. Keeps going and going and going. You can have a look at all of this just by going to that link and selecting the portfolio constituents and selecting what EA you want to check up on. So, FX Stabilizer, really happy with how it's going. I definitely think it's a contender for a live account. And next we have is Goldnick's EA. Now remember, well, a few videos ago I stepped up the lots to 0.2, and essentially it got caught in a trend and it ran out of margin and margin called the account, but it didn't blow it. So we were back to, I think, $1,000, and I just changed the lots back to 0.1, and I've left it there for now, and it has come back really well, and made $1,174 for the month, and come back to what, $4,244 for the year. And I've also added no, not this one actually, no, it's just gold M1, and this is where it's at. So currently we're in drawdown at the moment, $40, and we've used 119 worth of margin, I think percent, I'm not sure. So far so good. It is trading extremely well, and I think it's definitely another contender for a live account for sure. Or a hedge. I think I decided, yes, I decided to trade or a hedge. So I've changed the settings on Aura Hedge to this, if you want to have a quick look, and it has been trading extremely well as well. The other thing I did was I added Euro USD, and I just wanted to see how it would trade. So it has been trading really well as well. It's not in any trades at the moment, but I can see, and I think it's we're doing fixed lots at 0.1, pretty much very similar settings to gold, and we just left it at that. But it has gone really well so far as well. We can have a look quickly here at some history. The main profit is gold, but we've got Euro USD here, a couple of trades, and one here as well. So you know, it's definitely worth testing Euro on currencies. Even though it trades gold quite well, it's very volatile. It's definitely worth trying Euro, maybe with a few currencies, to see how it goes. Next we have FX Scalper X. It is down $45 at the moment. It made $58 this year, and yeah, it's going okay. I did have it running on my a live cent account on the same kind of settings, and it got really stuck in a big trends over the last couple of weeks. So I've been slowly easing it back, and yeah, just slowly shutting it down. For me, it's just gets caught in, if it got caught in trend, like it's been caught for like 3 weeks now on Euro USD, and I think it's USD CAD, big trends. So I'm slowly trying to get out of that on the send account, but for me, I think there are better EAs out there than FX Scalper X. Sure, it can make a few dollars here and there, but I think the drawdown outweighs the profits in a big way, and you can get stuck in drawdown for quite a long time with this. So that's why I decided not to trade it myself. Some people have really good luck with it, but myself, I have not. It could be the fact that I'm running it on a send account and the spreads are probably wider than an ECN or a standard account, so that could play with the results a little bit there. But yeah, for me, not too happy with how it traded on a live account for sure. The last of the 5, we've got Promax EA. It has been doing just a few trades, and it has made $60 so far since I started it, so it has been going quite well. I think this took over from Advanced Scalper. I think it took over from that. I know London Pride's no longer trading, and Pinpoint, R Factor, maybe I think R Factor is still trading. Okay, but yeah, I'll be back with the other 4 EAs, and we'll have a chat about them too. Rightio, and we are back with the other 5. First off, we have Pinpoint EA. Now, it is a slow slow and steady robot. It does make a whole heap of money. It's probably on your, it's probably what would you call a retirement EA. It has been trading extremely well, very, very low drawdown, but very low profits as well. So on a $1,000 account, it's made $120 in the whole time that it's been trading, which has been 8 weeks now. No, 10 weeks. It's been trading for 10 weeks, and yeah, not much money has been made. And I think I even stepped up the lots to 0.1 to see if we can make a bit more, but it hasn't done too much. But in saying that, the drawdown hasn't been much at all, been hardly anything. So really, really happy with that. I definitely think it's a contender for a real account. You just put it on and just leave it. R Factor, for me, I probably wouldn't use it live. I don't even know if it's actually working anymore. But yeah, $196. Trades a whole heap of pairs here. These are on like low risk, except for GU. If it's, yeah, GU is the only one that is a higher risk EA settings, but I probably wouldn't use it live for me. It's good, but I've had better. Ranger, actually I might swap out R Factor for another EA. I'm just trying to figure that one out too. Ranger EA definitely has been trading really, really well. Really happy with it. It only trades 2 pairs, 80 CAD and pound CAD. For the month, $32. For the year, $162. In saying that, it doesn't make too much, but it doesn't get into much drawdown either. Even though I think it did the start or the end of last year, and around the start of this year, it was in quite a bit of drawdown with the CAD. So just be careful of that. But I believe there is there? Yeah, so there is a close by percentage loss here, so you can have that there if you want, and it will close. So there is a risk in there, risk protection. You can, or equity protection, you can have that set, but we haven't got that set in this instance. We're just testing to see how it trades. It's in a trade at the moment of pound CAD, and what's it in? It's in a sell, so we'll see how it goes there. Parabolic, yes, it blew its account. Can I show you? There we go. Whole heap of trades there. Basically what happened was this computer shut down when the market went down here. And you can see there has been no trades in whole of here, and then it shut down again. It couldn't really do anything. I tried to help it out, but yeah, you definitely need to have the computer on 24/5 for this EA to work correctly. But you know, it did go quite well. So when it was going okay, but in saying that, I've seen that there is some flaws to this EA, like there is flaws to every robot. None is perfect, and if there was a perfect one, it wouldn't be for sale. Someone would be a billionaire with it. So here are the things that I'm adding to Parabolic. I'm adding a news filter. I'm adding a time of day filter, so you can have it start and stop when you select certain hours. I've also added what was the other thing? Equity protection, so you can have it set to a percentage close at a loss, or a dollar value. So if you want to, if it gets to negative $100, you can close it. It'll shut the trades and start again. Now the benefit of this is what I'm testing right now is going to have multi-currency. So essentially I'm going to have it on 6 charts, and I've got it all set on, like, if it gets to like $100 loss, it'll close it. Maybe no, $80 loss, it'll close it, and the take profit is $100. So we're going to see how that goes. I might actually put that updated version on here. We'll start again with $1,000. Try it with maybe the major pairs. FX, well, not all of these, but you know, the major pairs, these, mainly these ones, maybe 6, and we'll have a portfolio going, and we'll have it so it the take profit is bigger than the cut-off loss. So the idea is that whilst you know, some currencies will go well and they'll take lots of take profits, some may go bad and you'll hit that stop loss where it'll close everything and it will start again if the entry is bad. I'm also working on ways to filter the entry as well to get better entries, but you know, it is a work in progress, and all these things that I'm working on will be added to the EA and uploaded to the market, and it is going to be free of charge, all these updates. So for anyone that has got the robot, all these updates you'll just download a new version off the market, and you'll have all these extra settings free of charge. It doesn't cost you anything. So thank you for your support. And this is definitely an EA that is still under development. It is not a something that I've just forgotten about. So the last one we have is London Pride. For some reason, it has a balance of 5,000 USD in this account. So something definitely is not right here. So, and this terminal might be playing up with my computer as well, because I notice it's very, very slow to start. And so I'm actually going to get a new copy of a terminal folder and start again with that terminal number 10. And yeah, so that's pretty much what's been happening in my world. And yeah, last week was crazy. The week before that was NFP week, and all robots traded extremely well. I was actually very impressed with how all the robots traded NFP. But yeah, nothing really too crazy to report other than, you know, Parabolic losing its account, London Pride, something weird happened there with its account, and we might swap out. I don't know. What do you think? Might swap out R Factor with something else. So that is pretty much it for me. I just wanted to make a nice, clear, quick video for you all. And yeah, so the other thing actually is, before I leave, I'm really hoping we can do a $1,000 challenge on demo accounts. You can use a robot. It's better if you can use a robot, or you can do manual trading. But essentially, you're going to have 1 to 500 leverage. You can pick any broker you like. It has to be the same leverage, same starting equity, $1,000. And you can trade it however you like, and there will be a 1, 2, and 3 at the end of maybe 2 months. We'll make it 2 months of trading, and whoever has the highest balance wins the challenge. Now the winner can choose to disclose their strategy, or they may not. I'm going to try and do it with an EA, or maybe a multitude of EAs. We'll see how it goes. And but yeah, so hopefully we can have that starting Monday next week. So you got a week to prepare, and we'll see how we go. I think it's good to challenge yourself and have others challenge you as well. So that is an idea I've got in the works, apart from updating Parabolic. But thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in another video later on in the week where I wrap up this week's trading, and we have a chat about this competition that is going to happen. So we'll go from there. But thank you very much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you do that and click the bell icon just to be notified when there are new videos coming out. And smash that like button as well, because that really helps my videos get out there. Approaching 1,000 subscribers. Can't believe that it's come as far as it has. And yeah, thank you very much for the support. And that is it from me for today. So thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.